Felix art show is amazing, much better than Freeze, I must say. It has like a more youthful vibe, a more like less stuffy energy, I would say. Also, more cutting edge art.
Hi, my name is Ethan Cohen. I'm visiting from New York. I'm a gallerist and collector, curator, and I'm here in the Dover market. When I come to LA, I always love to check out what they're doing. I think they have the most interesting designer fashion, and I love how they share it with all of us. And so it's fun to open our eyes and be surprised. So that's why I'm here at the Felix Art Fair.
So this is an artwork by Benjamin Lallier, who is a French artist, and it's a sun-bleached velvet piece. So basically he prints the image on plastic, then he puts on top of the velvet, and then he exposes the works to the sun for 4 months, and so the image starts developing on the velvet, and the velvet starts discoloring where the image is not. So it's sort of a negative solar photograph. And the woman on the work is Chloe Cherry, an actress from LA who was casted in Euphoria, for instance.
I'm reviewing Na Kim, who is a beautiful artist. Her work is really personal, really evocative, and I like how she's doing different sort of studies of herself. Kind of reminds me of Alex Kapp.
So my first impression of this piece is the juxtaposition of what seems to be anime and also snacks, Zadie Smith. I mean, all pop culture, lounging, freedom, sexuality. Love it.
I'm at the Felix Art Show, and it's fantastic.
Talking about the lamp of Stephen Burks, and yeah, I think it's like quite a delight. Would be amazing for kids' room, I guess. I like the color. It's very warm colors, and the texture is cool. So I like it.
Tell me about your creativity.
My creativity? I have a gallery called One Trick Pony here at the fair. I'm a writer. My name is Artie Nelson, and you know, I think creative is the 360-degree proposition. It's everything you touch, everything you do, everything you care about.
The first thing I thought about this painting when I walked up to it is it's all about the afro. But then I noticed the armpit afros, and those really jump out at me. Overall, I think it's a lot of blending.
Hi, my name is Chaz Hodges. I'm with the Kavi Gupta Gallery, and in front of me we have the painting by Roger Brown. It's called Hollywood with the Stars. It was painted in 1987, and it is an oil painting of his. You can see isometric figures, and this is his rendition of what the stars look like on the boulevard, so you can make out faces such as James Dean, Marilyn Monroe, and also Roger Brown makes an appearance as well.
This is a work by Xenia Lucy Lafley. I think it's rather interesting, the use of the textiles, but it's not as three-dimensional as others I've seen. It's still relatively flat except for these more harder pieces that are sewn into it, reminiscent of jewels, and makes me think of like handbags.
I'm reviewing the Philip Hansen painting here, and I noticed it immediately because of the lusciousness and color, the layers, the depth, and a feeling of deep embodiment. I could see it in an intimate space in the house where one can have a really beautiful and one-on-one sort of invigorating moment.
It's by Adrian Rubinstein. As you can see, the application of color is very considered. There doesn't seem to be any locus of energy. It's kind of all this kind of wild movement through just across the canvas.